trip. Kristy, you are a veteran. You can't deny it. You're a veteran at such a young age.
I'm getting old. I'm older now.
You think that's going to make a difference in the race?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to try hard.
You hold the course record.
Do I really? How many seconds?
How many seconds?
I don't know. She went 19.9.
19.9.
That's fast.
Do you think that your new size is going to make a difference? You
Maybe
say
a
you're
little.
growing
I'm
up.
older.
You think it's going to make a difference?
Just a little bit, not much, but I'm not as fast as I used to be. I know that.
Well, let's.
But I'm going to try to be young again. No.
You got to beat it. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. This is your boy Ace here, and welcome to Retro Warehouse. It's Friday, November 2nd, 1979. We have the obstacle course on the Battle of the Nectar Stars, their 7th edition. And we've got a matchup between two of the most popular young female teenagers out there, and Kristy McNichol, who represented ABC in their drama The Family. And we also have Melissa Gilbert, who represents NBC on the very popular drama Little House on the Prairie. These two teams faced off against each other in a must-see matchup. And what was amazing about this matchup was you had both girls dead in the prime of their careers. You had Melissa Gilbert, who was starting to become a teen star from her days on Little House on the Prairie. And then you also had Kristy McNichol, who was on her way to feature films stardom. The following year after this, she was going to be in the movie, the classic coming-of-age comedy drama Little Darlings as Angel. And we were going to see her in that, and she was going to go to another level in her popularity after winning another Emmy in 1979 before this Battle of Nectar Stars event took place. So amazing stuff there for Kristy McNichol going into this moment for her. So let's get up for the match. As we see, Melissa Gilbert is ready to go against Kristy McNichol, and it is going to be quite the amazing matchup. I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to actually turn it over to the legendary Howard Cosell, who will take over with the play-by-play, and then we're going to come back, and I'm going to commentate over this match and see how this thing went. So enjoy, as I'm going to leave it off with the original audio.
And now, in a different scene set, a different motif. It's Melissa Gilbert going against Kristy McNichol. Two of the young ones getting ready for the second qualifying heat, the obstacle course. Remember, Judy, Norton, Gail are already with a 19.92 second time. A big time to have to beat. But Kristy McNichol, already the record holder in this event for women. And they're ready to take off. If they run it like Billy Crystal, they'll both wind up in the tank. Here we go. Waiting for the starting gun. Both girls poised, the gun off. Kristy McNichol getting up a quick early lead. Working the lifesavers, as you call the tires, very well. On the handlebars, Kristy McNichol with a possible penalty, but Melissa Gilbert in real trouble. So Kristy McNichol off by herself. Handles the water hole easily. Kristy McNichol with a quick and easy victory over Melissa Gilbert. Look at the determination on her face. Why don't you handle a slow-mo, Bill?
Okay, well, I thought that was a penalty on Kristy. You have to grasp the last rung, but obviously it wasn't, so she's going to have a great time. Here's poor Melissa struggling. She had a blister on her hand before the competition. She's having a rough time. A great race for Kristy. Let's go to Howard for the official time.
Here it is, a brand new record. Whoa! 19.56 the official time, but an injured Melissa Gilbert walks off. This young woman who's grown up on Little House on the Prairie.
So we are back, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the original audio there. I wanted to cut myself out of it so that you guys could listen to it, the original audio, and then also listen to Kristy after the match as you saw her win right there. But now I'm going to come in, give my 2 cents, and we're going to go over this together right now. So Kristy McNichol, you can see her right there on the bottom of your screen, and Melissa Gilbert on the top. And you can see it's very evenly close right here, and this is where they messed up at least for Melissa Gilbert. She hung right here, on the monkey bars, and Kristy just, this was a clinic. Look at that. Ran away with it. It was no competition at all. If Melissa Gilbert didn't get hung up on the monkey bars, I think she still would have lost. But it would have been a better showing from her overall, as she couldn't get the strength, and Kristy showed the strength that she has. That was the difference in this. If you're able to get past the monkey bars, and pretty much, I think also when she lifts herself over the wall as well, that's another component to the obstacle course that's very key. And boy, oh boy, Kristy McNichol, it was so fun to watch her right here. You can see the time right here. 19.56 was a new record in this event. Melissa Gilbert, 27 seconds. And you can see she's flirting around with her hand because she was hurting. She was hurting from that. So, you know, points were on the line there for ABC and NBC on this Friday night excursion, and it just would not help Melissa Gilbert there. But Melissa Gilbert was always a pretty good athlete on this show, though. But yeah, she was outclassed by Kristy McNichol, and unfortunately, she just couldn't get it done. But one of the things that I really enjoyed about Battle Network Stars, especially around this part of the Battle Network Stars, was that we got a chance to see those younger stars like Kristy McNichol, those really great young athletic stars from the late 70s, early 80s, you know, really start to flourish. In the next video, we're going to actually do Valerie Bertinelli. That was another great athlete on this show, in my opinion. She went against Erin Gray, and Erin Gray gave us some trouble in that race. So that was the very next race after this. So we're going to watch that one after this video. But Kristy McNichol was something else, man. I loved watching her on the time that she did do on the show. She did a few of the Battle Network Star editions, too. I think she stopped doing them once she went into her feature film career. She was off of ABC. So this is one of her last little hurrahs here. But man, Kristy McNichol was something else, man, as an athlete, man. She was so enjoyable to watch. And it was so fun to watch her in these races. So let me get your guys' thoughts. I'm going to come back to wrap this video up. So guys, if you want to support the channel, this is one of the easiest ways that you can pay. I know for a lot of people, some people don't have the Cash App, they don't have PayPal, they don't have, maybe they don't have, they don't want to pay through Google as well. This is one of the best ways that you could pay. All you need is a credit card or debit card. You can pay on Buy Me a Coffee. This is a site where you can pay anybody and buy them a coffee. And basically how it works is you go to the page. This is our page here. You can see our post here and everything like that. And we will start posting videos and stuff like that when you come over to this page. So, but if you want to buy somebody a coffee, you have these options here. So there's some default options here. So the first option is $5. So this is the lowest that you could pay on Buy Me a Coffee. So you can pay somebody. So if you hit 3, it's going to be 15. If you hit 5, it's going to be 25. Now you can hit any number in here. So if you hit 2, it's going to be 10. If you hit 4, it's going to be 20. So any number in here, 6 is going to be 30. It's in multiples of 5. So every number you hit is going to be every 5 numbers. So if you hit 10, it's going to be 50. So you just 10 times 5 is 50. So just times it by the number you want to put in by 5, and that'll give you what you'll put in. So if you want to pay the channel 50, you'll put in 10 here. If you want to pay 100, it'll be 20 times 5, so you'll put in 20 here. So like I said, it's in multiples of 5. 15 times 3 is 75, so you want to pay 75. That's how you would do it. So the lowest is 5, but you enter the number in, and that's how you'll pay going forward to Buy Me a Coffee. So if this is the best way for you guys to want to show your appreciation and you don't have the Cash App, you don't want to pay through Google, you don't want to pay through, I don't have a PayPal, but like I know other people have that, you can go through here. Thank you guys. Hopefully I will see your guys' donation and I will shout you out. So yeah, interesting race right there. Now Kristy McNichol did advance to the finals to face Judy, Norton, Taylor. We're also going to be doing that video. That one came under some controversy as well. But the next video we're going to do is going to be Valerie Bertinelli versus Erin Gray. That should be a great showdown. I hope you guys like this format that I'm trying to do with these Battle of Necro Stars videos. If you guys like it, man, I'm going to continue to do some more of these matchups and some of these other sports that they have going on as well. I plan on doing Linda Carter Wonder Woman one from the first ever swimming event they had on here in the first edition of Battle of Necro Stars in the future. So definitely tune in for that as well. Thank you guys for joining in. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching Retro Warehouse.